Hey guys, welcome back to MLC TV, the YouTube home of Memory Lane Comics and all these cool reviews. I'm Jake.
I'm Eric.
We're pretty stoked to talk to you about the Sideshow Darth Vader today.
Let's get right into this thing. First of all, Sideshow's best figure they've ever done.
I at least as far as Star Wars, from what I've seen, I'm really impressed by it. Yeah, just the fabric that they've done here is really impressive. The real leather look that it's got to it, unfortunately not being leather feel.
I was a little disappointed in that myself, not being really real solid leather, because when we first unboxed it, I thought it was leather. I mean, right off the bat, until you physically touch it, you don't know it's vinyl, which I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know if you can really take that much away for that.
No.
Very impressed by the helmet here. The shine is awesome.
It's just like the movie, as far as with any lighting you have in the room, it's going to reflect off this helmet the same way you saw it in the movie.
It's really, really cool. The chest plate, everything that they've done there is straight out of the movie. It's a little 1/12 size Darth Vader.
Exactly.
And he towers above other 1/12 size figures.
Oh yeah,
really
he's
cool.
about 14 inches, so he is a little bit taller than the rest of the figures you're going to have, but you want him to be. Darth Vader was a monster in that first movie.
Very impressed by the features there. What do you think about his accessories?
Accessories wise, this figure is out of this world. The stand itself comes with an LED lit display with the Empire logo right in the middle.
It's in person. It's
a little hard
really,
to see because
cool.
It's so well lit in here, but yeah, this really sets this statue apart from other stands they've done. The other accessory that I'm just in love with is this little guy right here, which this is just a little LED lit display where you can display Vader's other helmet, which is just cool because usually they give you accessories and there's no way to display them.
It's making yourself just look that extra little bit.
Yeah,
extra little bit of cool.
It really works. Lightsaber is really cool. It's actually heftier than most of the lightsabers I've felt before. Only downside is it does not light up.
Yeah.
And you kind of want that. I mean, it would look so much better lit up, but at the same time, how many people are really going to leave their Darth Vader with the lights on?
Yeah, I know a lot of collectors end up taking the batteries and other things.
It's a lot better, especially if you're going to leave them around. Hands, this thing comes with about 7 different sets of hands, all the way from force grip to force push. Both hands can hold the lightsaber.
You can really kind of recreate any scene from the movie.
And this head right here can actually go onto him, and it has a whole separate helmet. So, and underneath that is going to be, which will show up for you guys, but it's the unmasked Vader face. So you actually get to see Anakin's pure face, which no other Sideshow figure has done yet.
No, it's really impressive. The articulation is awesome. I mean, with the articulation, the hands, you can really kind of recreate anything, and that's kind of what you want from a figure from based on the movie, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you can get him into any pose you see Darth Vader in the movie. One advantage I think they have is Vader himself is not very mobile. He's half robot. He's not really getting all these poses. So with this, you can really put Vader in any realistic position.
Absolutely.
Which is just amazing. So, Jake, what would you give this figure?
Speaking on a review of the actual cloth and the costume, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I think it's pretty impressive, but it's the look is great. The feel is just a little bit left to be desired.
I agree.
But I'm impressed. What do you think on the accessories?
Accessories, I've got to give this thing 4.5 out of 5. The reason for the 0.5, the lightsaber doesn't light up. I know I'm being a little petty there, and most people aren't going to care about that, but for me, they almost hit a home run with this figure.
The base lights up.
The base does light up, and that's really cool,
I
but,
understand.
Hot Toys has one coming out in just a few months, and I'm really excited. We're going to be doing a video when we get that one where we actually compare the two, but I already know that lightsaber lights up. You know what I mean? So in the back of my mind, the whole time I'm just telling myself, why doesn't this light up?
For sure.
Like I said, petty, but 4 out of 5. So, overall, how many Screaming Anakins would you give this figure?
Screaming Anakins? I'm about to go 4 out of 5.
No!
Screaming Anakins.
I agree. 4 out of 5. Little Screaming Anakins missing Padme.
You're gonna be happy with this one.
I don't think you can go wrong with this figure. I think we both have agreed. Sideshow's best Star Wars figure they've made. I hope you guys come down to Memory Lane Comics and check them out, or your local comic shop. This is one of their best figures they've put out.
Absolutely. We'll see you next time on MLC TV.